Welcome to the show, presented by VDG Sports. Gregory, if you are a person who doesn't sports, but yet you want to find out ways or a way to avoid. I've said this once before, so you can go back and review the historical documents to tell you a little bit more. There's some things, some caveats that I left out. Individual who don't like sports, who don't want to have any of that goodness in your life, breathing, and all of those other sorts of things. You want to just keep on. We're going to get down to the bottom of this. I personally don't agree with this, help you out, but I will help you out. You should probably not have any friends. First things first, second things second, third things third. We can put this one, we can put this last. You can control your own destiny. You can control your own world. Liked and loved by many people. The sport of football people enjoy and watch. So how are you going to avoid or not have that many people who don't watch or don't want to watch or pay attention to it whatsoever? It's something that you should start off with. I'm just the loneliest number, so I'm just going to go ahead and keep it consistent. I'm going to keep this consistent and real. You be number one to yourself. You be the most self-centered person. Galaxy, solar system, you can throw any word out there that means the same. Basically, it's you and all about you. And no, it's not being a narcissist. You are looking out for your health. You're looking out for your self-care. You're just making sure that you can function properly and function properly in your life, meaning you are alone. You are by yourself. And because you don't have to hate watch sport. You don't have to pretend to like sport. You don't have to say, yeah, I'm looking out for your self health. You looking out for your own interests. You putting you, nothing wrong with that. But that ain't the only option. Let's not get bed and say this is the only one you have to lay in when there's many beds out there that you like. Ain't no one bed alike. Some good, some feel hard, some soft, some fit to your body. You got the ones that you can sit up. But if that bed isn't for you, if being a loner is a bridge too far, a step too far in the right direction, and you not care about yourself that much, and you're gonna feel some kind of way, you're gonna be all off in your feelings saying that they might need me. They might need me. Well, say no. Learn how to say no. Say it with some strength. Say it with some force. In fact, you should look in the single day. When you wake up, just look in the mirror and say, no. From being out, practice in the mirror. Just say no. Two, no. Lay down in that bed. The bed that fits you, saying no. Just practice saying no. So when it comes up that, hey, there's a game. No. Hey, I'm going to turn to the game. No. Hey. Say it with your chest. You got to say it with some force. You got to act like you mean it, even though if you don't mean it. Even if you got that nice gene that nice you and decency, you don't want to hurt any feelings. This is where you got to have to at least think about yourself a little bit. It don't have to be 100%, but it got to be 80%. It got to be anywhere from 75 to 80%. You got to be thinking about yourself. I don't want to be a loner. That's a step too far, but I'm going to say no. I'm going to learn no and practice saying no. So it comes out easy. It comes out. Who you saying it to? They know you mean business. They ain't going to test you. You ain't got to hit them with anything else. All you just hit them with is, if you ain't believable and if you don't mean it and you ain't saying it with your chest, guess what? Ignore it. In fact, you might end up going. You might end up going and buying a channel and watching every single minute and giving feedback. So you gotta say no. You gotta look out for self just a little. But if you do it 100%, you can't do it. And if you can't do it 75 to 80%, and you somewhere halfway in between 50% and lower, but not lower than 20, let's say 50 to 20%, then you're just gonna have to say, I got selective memory. I can go to the happy zone. The happy zone is in my head. I can go to it ain't watching this game. It ain't got nothing to do with sports. In fact, it's the opposite shows. It's, type of thing. Anything but the beloved sport. Anything but games that's made to be played gamely. You ain't with any of that. Spare time. The time that you got to yourself. The time that you can focus on self. You gonna learn how to get to your happy place. Learn how to compartmentalize. Learn how to do all of the things that's gonna put you in a good mood, in a good place, and you not focused on your surroundings. You not focused on everything else. You are focused inside. Breathing. You are smoothly. You are basically on cruise control. You inside your head thinking about things. You inside your head fantasy about all of the things that make you feel good. Whether it's singing, whether it's dance, groove thing on, whatever it is, you better find it by the snap of your finger. You better be able to go to that happy place, come out of that happy place and know a few things. That's it. Do the 50 to 20 or 50% to 20%, 20% to 50%. You pick, you choose. I'm just a helper. I'm just a helper. If you ain't even that far in the game, you 20% to 0. If you 0 to 20%, I hate to say it. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but don't beat me up for it. I'm just trying to maintain. I tell it how it is. I give you that real stuff. It's gonna have to find you a sport to like. You just gonna have to. There's so many, by the way. It's out there. I'm pretty sure you can find one that you like and everybody else in your crew detests. You like and everybody else say no. You like that sport. You get involved with that sport. You know some things, but you know some things about that sport. Know some things about that sport, and when you get pretty back, you hit them with the retort. You hit them with the, what about my sport? What about that? Who's the baddest? Who's got the most courage to their convictions? You're gonna have to like the sport that you pick. Gonna have to like the sport that you pick more than you dislike the other sports, because you're gonna have to be believable. You're gonna have to say it's my sport or else. You're gonna have to say we doing this, do the other. You ain't gotta say it with your chest, guys. You gotta hit them with the game recognized game. You're gonna have to hit them with ready. I stay ready to watch this sport. I stay ready to go to this sport. I stay ready. Okay, let's do that. And then if we have some time left, we can get to your sport. That's gonna require some practice. But you're gonna have to be built that way if it's some more. If you too nice, you just gonna have to get in the mirror and just learn how to make moves by not making moves. Basically. That's it. You can't be 100%. That's it. You can't be 80 to 75%. You can't be 50 to 20%. That's it. You can't get 20 to 0%. See, I gave you multiple options. I given you multiple ways to get the sport out of your life, to be rid of sport. The onus now is on you to make it happen and to make it believable. And not only make believing in yourself, who else gonna believe in you? And if ain't nobody else believing in you, go with the 100%. Cause everybody likes sport. I'm trying to help. I'm trying to keep it real. I'm trying to be completely 100% honest with you. Thought of breaks, those And that's how I see it.
We're sorry, the number you have dialed is not in service at this time.